Let me go ahead and bring YouTube in on this bad boy. Because, oh wait, I didn't change the things on YouTube. I forgot for YouTube, I also have to like actively go in there and switch things. Like there's no direct link like this one. Oh no. Oh well, because like I do the forbidden thing, I suppose. Create, go live. It's probably already live. I just have to copy and paste this. Control C. Close the chat. I don't need to see the chat. What's this? Manage. No, wait. Okay, exit. Can I not edit stuff? Aha, I can. I just need to be able to see it. Open Sesame. Stream settings. Edit. Okay. It was pretty easy. It was already on like an art-based stream in the past. So this is good. This is good. That worked out for me. It was just a matter of changing the... Oh, why did I say the name out loud? I am not also on other platform. I'm a good little single platform streamer. I'm not bringing in anything else. I've chosen that maybe that's too harsh on my internet. We will not be doing that. Wink. Anyways, now that I'm set up, ready to roll, I also need to make sure StreamerBot is live and well, because I need to be able to see everything. Oh yeah. Actually, this can just go right here because then I'll see everything. Okay. Where's my pen? I really was not put together because I did to some degree forget. Well, like I said, I didn't forget. I knew I had to stream. I just was trying to zap as much time out of my book as I could. Malo music. No. Okay, there we are. File, new. Art Fight 1 is what this one's going to be called. Okay. Control S. I'm going to just make one and Control S. Save. Control S again. We're keeping it pretty simple today, because like I said, she's a simple character, and oh, okay, actually, edit, rotate clockwise. There we go, like that. Actually, we'll start with the hip. Well, she does have kind of a long torso. Oh, keep original image. Not keep original image. Keep aspect ratio. That's the one. That's the ticket. There's definitely a bunch of ants crawling on me occasionally because I like when I lift my hand up after like rubbing my leg or whatever, like I feel, well, not feel, I smell the bug. Oh, well, I guess she's could be considered flat chested actually. And I'm actually gonna try to do some like newer stuff as well with my art. I feel for this art fight, we're gonna take it as a way to try to improve a little bit. I want sharper edges, and I want to not be worried so much about like the folds on things at all times. No, that's okay. We could just. We'll just extend it. I think that's fine. I have my protein shake in my hand, so I'm only doing this with one hand right now. Her legs, I actually don't know where her hips begin and her legs start, which I think is what's kind of the only downside for me right now. Uh, no, that's fine.
It's cute, but you watch some people stack it up as high as you can before you the W is basically Windows W, but it gives you attack speed and speed. Yeah.
Uh, does she have like a little hair vent or anything? No, it's just kind of like down. But her hair is very flowy and looks like it's like more like one piece. That's fine. No little hair pieces, but her. I'm gonna do kind of what I did last year though, where everything for the most part I want to be kind of self-contained enough to the point where I could put a white border on it and it maybe even kind of be seen as like a sticker to some degree. Or something like a sticker design almost. Um Mm, mm. This actually might take not as long as I thought it might, so we might end. That's the thing too. If something doesn't take as long as I think it's gonna, I usually also like to like last year what I did was I would just like start the next one. Maybe just get the rough sketch out, kind of varies, you know, based on like how much time I had left. Uh mm, kind of trying to see what I don't like because I don't want it to swoop in again. I feel like having, or maybe even we can swoop it out again. But we will also like swoop it down. No, that's not gonna work. The bottom of her foot is not gonna be able, it's not gonna be visible. Okay, this needs to be turned down even lower. Even lower, please. I feel like that kind of works with what I'm trying to go for. Especially because it looks like her boots do that. But oh, her boots, it looks like cuts out around here. And then she has like, I'm just kind of filling in the gaps a little bit as I go. We'll clean it up in a sec. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. Well, her bangs actually are going to have to be smooth no matter what. It's kind of what sells, I think. That's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to zoom in. Actually, let's do this first. Get something a little like that in there. Just got home. What are you drawing? I am drawing, what is, I think her name was Iris. Well, first and foremost, the creator of this character is at the very top of my screen. I do that every art fight stream. And then, yeah, the name of the characters is Iris. The person I'm drawing for is on Team Comedy. I'm team tragedy this year. And then there's a mysterious third one, literally called Team Mystery. So it's kind of cool. We got like the second they showed like 3 different the second they hit us with the third, I said, "Oh my god, it's Splatoon all over again." Like I literally feel like I got hit. And her head is very round, so I'm gonna kind of keep that feature in there. Actually, let me start with the top eye first. No, I won't even worry about it. Or I think it's a she. Oh, it's not. This is like the cleanup sketch, essentially. Do they have? Yeah, they do. The music does not want to music today. But that's okay. Two of my friends are Team Mystery. Yay! Oh my gosh. You should infiltrate them for me, and you should get me their names so I can add them to my list of potential hits. Because I am looking for a couple people to fill in some slots. I do not really keep this as an open option. But I do have some open slots because I went and I like looked into my hits. Because that's what I like to do. I like to make my list, and then right before Art Fight, I just like to go in, double check, make sure everything's okay, see if anyone may be... Okay, let me rephrase this. About a month and a half before Art Fight starts, I make a list. Well, this was just last year, but I'm carrying it into this year. So about a month and a half ago, really, I revisited my list. I moved the people I did not get last year to this year's list, and I made them a specific color so that I know that they're a priority. And then from there, I just kind of kept hitting the random character button and shuffling through random characters. So I kind of was like, oh, I like that one. Yeah, I'll do that one. I do not actually really like this line. Was it 17? Till the point where I was like, just kind of filling out a list, and that way I had a set list, and I didn't have to scurry, like the closer we got. And then literally just the other day, I went back in to my list just to kind of make sure everyone was still there, because some people do archive their characters a little closer to the Art Fight or whatnot if they don't want to set character, because some people do build out like their character list based on theme. So, you know, everyone is different. They made a TikTok on their Art Fight. Should I send them to you? Yes, please. Yes, please. I will gladly put them on the list and into the spinning wheel. But like a handful of the characters I planned on hitting did end up getting whatchamacallit, archived. That or the account itself was archived. So I need new victims is what I'm saying. And if they're on Team Mystery, I know there are a lot of team comedy, which also the people were already complaining, which is like a stupid thing to complain about. They're like, "Oh my god, people keep picking team comedy." And I'm like, "Yeah, people are allowed to pick whatever one they want, and if they want to do the comedy, well, let them do the comedy. Like, it doesn't matter." And I think like people like actually are genuinely getting twisted about the fact that like their team might not win just due to numbers. I'm like, your team, there's been years where one side of the and well, there's been years where literally there was just one like very obviously dominating like team, and then the other team would win though because the people put in the work. And congrats to them every time. So I like, even even Gracie was like, "Oh," she's like, "Art fight looks really fun." I was like, "You can join, girl. It's not a closed event. You are allowed to join the fight." And she's like, "But I would feel bad if I only drew one thing and then I disappeared." I'm like, my first ever art fight, I literally drew two things because I was in college and I disappeared. No one's gonna like come and attack you personally, and if they are, that's insane work on their end. Because one thing, listen, no matter what, like one thing, it never was that serious. Oh shit. But yeah, if there's one thing about art fight, it was never that serious. And then that like was just like in like, I won't lie, I know it's usually the younger people, and the younger people haven't quite like figured out I want to say maybe the like the etiquette of an event like this so far, but like they're so loud. They're so loud. And I usually am like, you guys can be loud, because I know once upon a time maybe I was loud. And I'm just not gonna interact for my own sanity. I'm not gonna copy this pattern directly because like it's kind of a hard pattern, but I will try to get like certain aspects of it in. Actually, no. Like that, please. And then it looks like her hair does the same thing. So I will put at least that there. Because if her hair does that, I want to make sure that detail's in there. I know she has little laces. Oh, she has a little star lace in her pattern. That's so cute. So some of the reason, oh, for some reason I can't send you TikToks. Let me check. Let me through private message. Let me see what's going up, because honestly, that's another reason why I'm starting to think maybe I'm gonna start a new TikTok account. Which, if I do, I obviously will make an announcement that I did. But I also want to ensure maybe I have a couple clips lined up. I mean, I have a bunch of clips that I can repost. I could just start from ground zero and repost all my old clips. But like, I want to make sure I have like some recent clips in there as well. Or maybe is their account private too? Because, well, I see the message. I see your message, so maybe, I don't know. I'll be honest. TikTok's been a little mean to my account because, like, you're not an adult. And I'm like, I am an adult, TikTok. I don't know what you want me to say or do. I don't know what I had to say or do. But oh, I forgot the little like bulb light, but like that's just there. Does their hair have any like additional little splotties? It doesn't look like it, and their design is very symmetrical, so I can like safely say that what I'm doing is fine. I feel. Copy. I know it looks ridiculous. Just trust the process, please. No, cancel that one. Just gonna kind of make minor adjustments on the actual layer. Like that. I've sent their art fight stuff to other people. I just can't seem to send you vids. Send it on Discord. Send the links on Discord, because like I said, TikTok's been really mean, and sometimes it could just be because my account has been marked as like a child's account, quote unquote. I literally can't get them to appeal it, like at all. They hate me. Okay. We're gonna start on the actual like drawing now, because it is very simple, so it's not gonna be hard. Not gonna be hard. I'll be right back. I gotta set the can somewhere. I just can't put cans of stuff on my desk anymore, since ants are always like, it's not even like a lot of ants. It's just like one ant is like, I'm gonna walk around and scout your desk, scout. And I always kill him, so like it's always just one scout. So they're just annoying. And with that too, I can like lock in. Let's do like a 15, yeah. All right, I'll send theirs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will shove them in the rotation. Actually, no, this one needs to be like a really thin. Actually, no. Hey Lexi, I saw you posted it. I haven't done anything, but I saw it. I saw it, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to repost it and everything. Honestly, honest to God, drop it in the chat. We're gonna actually adjust that. It came out so cute. I'm so glad you've sent 2 videos. Thank you, thank you. I will look at them after stream and I will add them to my hit list. And if I don't get to them this year, like I said, they'll be glided on over to the next one. Oh shit, that's her jacket line. But this one works so much better. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that on my end. Okay. I actually really like how that hair is going out so far. Oh, I'm not doing vector layers yet. Oh, I should have done vector. I don't know why I said yet. Like, I could have been using vector layers this entire time. And that's her hair layer. Actually, I could just finish it off too and call it an existence. Does this? Okay, perfect, actually. Even better for me. that's the wrong layer. I'm touching. Um, this one next. We'll actually increase this a little bit too. No, I don't want to increase it too much though. We were at 15. I feel like. Let me put it next to this. I'll do it for just the jacket. I think that's good for the jacket only. Okay, well, actually, I seem to not be able to, like, think properly on that. We'll go back to 15 for that later, actually. Actually, I kind of like that to break up those lines a little bit. I don't know. Maybe, no. I looked at it from afar and I was like, no, no. I actually don't know how I feel about that anymore. Well, that part doesn't really come through on the first drawing. That's okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna push through it. I'm just gonna trust what I did. Even if maybe I don't actually fully trust it. Because I don't want to have to worry about like a figure and something. And she's holding like a little light, so it fits in my head. In my head it works, so we're gonna let it work. The only downside to this is that no, her eyes are gonna have to be done later. Uh, do I draw the laces on her boots? I don't really think I want to too much. No, that looks stupid. I feel like we can get away with just this. Her hair is going to be covering that spot up anyway, so it's not like the silhouette would become stronger because of the negative space, so. Okay, actually, this one might be the one that I'm okay with, like, just swooping into itself. Mm. Uh, that's fine. Ah. Oh. Hello. How's work going? Have you done any fun tattoos today? Or, well, maybe because you're probably still pretty early in your apprenticeship, so you're probably just working on false skin right now? Or are you just working on, like, dip pen and paper and you're just practicing, like, your line weights? You're like, oh, your coworker called out last minute, so it's just you? No! Like, only you in the tattoo shop entirely? That's insane, actually. That's a little wild. That's some crazy work, truly. Oh, shit. You hate life? I'm sorry. Well, you might hate life, but how about you work your little silly job and you hang out some here? And if you're doing art-based stuff, you should also hang out and do art-based stuff with me. Because it's art fight. I mean, even if you're not participating in art fight, I feel like now's just a good time for, like, drawing. My music! How am I supposed to art in these conditions? That was just the leg. Okay. And the Wi-Fi barely works. Ew! But I feel like every tattoo shop I've been, granted, I've only been to one tattoo shop, but that one tattoo shop has two different different locations when I was going to it. But either way, each location had terrible service out there. And yeah, I don't think they probably had any decent Wi-Fi too. Um Oh wait. Is that expanding it outside the line? Yeah, it is. That works. Oh no, go back. Let me make sure this is what I think it's doing. No. No, that's just bad. Shit. This is gonna do what I need it to do. I need it to also encapsulate this spot. At least that. Okay. I'm just trying to hone it in a little bit so it all stays on the same page. But how did that happen? This was when we were working with 20. When did I do that? Actually, we'll knock it down to a 15 because the 15 would be easier to control and won't lead me to make any unnecessary thickness on the line. Just allow me to clean it up. Mm-hmm. Is there any other lines I messed up? No. Because everything here is going to be on the same layer anyway, so. We will extend this. Like that. That's fine. That'll work. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, now we can do the eyes. So I realized I probably should make them wider. Okay. Make sure like that's clear that that's the dominating line there. Oh shit. I'm not in love with it. Goodbye. Jesus, we're already half an hour and a half in. Why is time moving so fast? It's actually kind of a little rude if you ask me. You know what? Okay. I see where I made my mistake now. It's I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it either. I like how flat it kind of makes that section look. Yellow.
Hey, Paul. What you guys up to?
Streaming.
Streaming? What you working on? Making something? Cool. Not really. Looks like you are.
Okay, let's get into this next bit.
I just went and met with my lady. Presented an offer to her on the condo. Had inspections and the business supplement. Got photos are set up for next Friday.
God damn it. Yeah, I did that. I merged those together and I didn't even realize it. No, that doesn't really do much. Oh shit. It looks way more vibrant in that photo. In the other photo I'm looking at. Well, we're just gonna start with a vibrant base. I think that's just gonna be what's best for now. At least until I can figure something else out. Okay, shit. I feel like I also picked a decent amount of monochromatic characters, low key. There we go. This is why we grab more than one reference, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure this is done by the same person. No, it's a different person. I like the idea of the dripping effect only being on the inside, though. Helps to break it up, if you would. And provide dimension at the same time. Now we're getting somewhere. One moment, folks. I need to go use the restroom. I realized my mic wasn't on. Beautiful. She's done. Give me... Get out of here, ant. Art fight. We'll see. What did I name all the other ones? Oh, AF underscore. Bam. Saved. Welcome in. We're doing art fight stuff today. This was the first drawing for art fight. And we still have like a half hour. So in art fight, like there's literally a queue for like uploading stuff. So right now I have not done that. So a custom sketch. Okay, make sure you fill out the thingy. You don't have to do this anytime soon. I just want to use it now. That's okay. Just throw it, just fill out the thingy and I will get to it when I can. It'll probably be on a little bit of a break for now. That crazy alien is who's next. Due to art fight. But I will get to it. Oh, it's this little guy. We could do that. We can do this. What have the people done before? Oh, they're part of a Mass Attack. That is such a Mass Attack character, actually. Do I want to save simplistic characters for Mass Attacks? I think I kind of do. If not, that crazy alien will get put on a higher priority in orange. Because she is very simple. I mean, we can always also just do it. It's like, give me a minute. Let me pull the photo up for you guys to see. Because it is literally the simplest little guy. Save image as. Like, look at this. It's literally the simplest little guy. Do I dare to just do a second one today? How's it going? It's going pretty good. Like I said, that was the first art fight attack I've done for this month. We have a half hour left, so I mean, like, I feel like this would also be just a good try due to the fact that it's just a ball. See how much personality I can put into a ball. We'll do it. Worst case scenario, we do another one. File, new. We'll do this one on a 3000 by 3000 canvas, though, just due to it being a ball. I'm almost done with the little book I'm reading, which is really nice. Tags, Clip Studio Paint, save there. Control Z that. Obviously, we're gonna use this because they used it for their characters, so we can use it for their character as well. Oh. Oh. Actually, it ends at that. Their hair actually takes a lot of the space, so let's actually start with that first. Mm. Easy schmeezy. Light work, no reaction. We're gonna do this in a vector layer though. That way we can actually play with the thickness of that circle. Yeah, this pen will do fine. The legs look to be roughly the same thickness. Shout out vector layers. Oh, bro. No, those are not good at all. Sugar-free lemon what? Dylan, what did you just request in sugar-free? Dylan just requested something sugar-free and he won't tell me what he said. I'm scared. Help me. And then, okay. Well, here's the next thing, right? Oh no, why didn't it like at least let the line be cute and like bubbly? Don't love that. Okay, we're gonna do the next thing first. The face first, actually. Don't have the mental capacity to fight with this. Or are they little dots on our face? Oh, they're little dots. God damn it. Did not make that a vector layer. Oh, oh, wish we got a ecology of Pokemon World more. It feels like we get scraps more just from the Pokedex. Give me a minute, let me look that up. Because I feel like I know what you're talking about. I just want to double check that I'm envisioning what I'm thinking. Do you mean the book that's like that was like only in Japan and people like had to translate it? That one? Is that what you mean? That guy? That one? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I didn't even save. I didn't even change the name. Control C. Oh no. Oh, what team are they in? Didn't even give them a team yet. That's crazy. Not off the top of my head, but I looked it up and there's literally a book. Pokeology, an illustrated guide to Pokemon ecology. It's in Japanese. I think there's one in the States. I don't know, but it looks like it's on Amazon maybe now. Probably gonna be pricey. I think this is good. Control S. Single layer export PNG. Oh shit. That crazy alien. She's sweet, cute, and small, and it got me you mean just normally normal. Oh, I'm sorry. You could be the person who does it if you'd like. I know that's a lot of work though, so bam. And she's super duper cute too. Oh my gosh. Simple, cute. What more could you want? I pretty much just took her thing and then like pushed it some more. But like honest to God, that's all we're gonna have for this art fight. Like art fight stream. So we can just yap for the time being. I have to get my files prepared to do a mass upload because unfortunately the Clip Studio website, as it always is at the start of art fight, it's overran with people. So honestly, maybe I'll even just let them stack up a little bit and then I'll just like mass upload them. Damn, that's a cute little thing. I like it. And it's so simple. I keep looking at the little eye thing. It's so cute, so cute. Is a study of creatures and how they interact with each other in nature. Ah. Let me see if it's even here. I'm gonna close all my little tabs. This little guy is done, but we're gonna keep it like lit up just in case. Good for mass attack. I don't like that these are all like in a different font. Put in Roboto. Font size 8. Well, 11. Sorry, that's not 8 at all. It's nowhere near 8. I still have to think of what colors I want for like this person, or well, for tragedy at least. Think like studying bear standing above stream to catch. Yeah. I was saying, give me a minute because like I said, let me. Because there's a book. I see the book. Give me a minute. I said I just have to close. I just have to close all my tabs because, oh boy. With me streaming on YouTube as well, on other platform, I would I would never. I'm loyal only to my overlord Twitch. No. Okay. Either way. Just restating a lot of the Pokedex entries and a lot of stuff that... Oh, okay. I've never looked at it before, so... I just saw that it exists. I'm sure there's probably something somewhere. Or at least like a PDF, like a fan made. A lot of Pokemon do be carried. Whoa, the Art of K-Pop Demon Hunter book. I won't be able to buy it right now because I just got an art book. Whoa, what do you mean there's an art book already? Oh, it's not out yet. It's going to be released in September. Where is the list button? It's going to go in a list. Yeah. That's a good. Okay. It understood the assignment. Yeah, because I'm going to want that book. Bad. And if I don't get it, it'll go on my Christmas wish list, and so I'll get it one way or another. Like, it talks about how Magikarp is extremely hot, and that's really it. Oh, wait, not Magikarp. Magcargo. Magikarp. How is Magikarp hot? Fish. Cook fish. I like the little sushi ones, the little sushi guys. What is this? Oh, that's an image. Oh, Night Terrors is the collection. I can't lie. I kind of fucks with it. Wait. Oh, it's in a bundle. Ah, but I can get like most of it easy peasy because I have so much orb on Discord. I have a lot of orb action on Discord. Use now. Ecology for Pokemon would be more so stuff like Pokemon fighting each other, the Pokemon food web, or how certain Pokemon aid each other, you know, the actual discussion of Pokemon interacting with each other in the world around them. Yeah. I don't know if the channel exists anymore because because I think they got copyrighted by Pokemon. Pokemon said, "Get this out of here." There was a YouTube channel that would make little 3D videos, like animal documentary videos of Pokemon. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I'm gonna let YouTube go because that's definitely what's wrong with my end for now. So not Pokemon. I hope you all over there have a fantastic day. Thank you for stopping by. If you are still here, if you're not here, if you were chilling with me doing art, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will at least see you guys next time. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'll just go through my entire thing, but I'll let them go first, and then we'll stay here and chat. But yes, thank you for coming and hang out with me. I will be live again tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. PST. We're gonna play Resident Evil 2, the Resident Evil 2 remake specifically, and then Saturday we'll have no stream, and that will kind of replace it. Well, today kind of replaced it, but either way, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you all next time through your screens. Adios, red application.